Well, even after a short week because of the holiday, we are still happy to see the weekend arrive.
And the man that got the pink memo, Bobby Rich, is joining us to give us the information for this weekend.
I don't need no stinking memos.
Did we dress according to you?
It worked. Whatever you did worked.
I don't know. I get you guys on my mind on Thursday nights, you know, and I know I'm going to join you on this Friday morning, and I just start thinking of the two of you, and I'm thinking last night I'm thinking pink.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking pink, and I don't know when you planned your outfits.
It's a nice cherry color.
I planned mine last night, and it just came to me. I thought I got to do the pink.
You picked your outfit before I picked mine.
Oh, mine was 10 minutes before I left the house.
So I think you followed me.
You sent those brainwaves over to us.
I think that's what happened.
It was pink a hot color in the 80s? Because I know we're doing 80s theme.
I was barely around. That was before my time.
That was before your time.
What?
Nothing.
So anyway, they're having a big 80s revival concert. Now, I'm sure that you girls will know the big bands that are going to be appearing in the big 80s revival. Let me just name three of them. The Romantics.
Absolutely.
Berlin. And of course, who could ever forget the Smithereens?
Smithereens.
Go ahead, sing a couple of their hits.
Yeah.
Girl something with a girl in it.
Something about the 80s.
Say,
Girl Like You.
I think it is something like Girl Like You.
She cheated. Somebody told her in her head.
I can't
give away my secret.
They're going to be at the Diamond Center tonight. Yeah, with this big fun 80s show. Doors open at 7, show at 8 o'clock. Diamond Center in Sahuarita for the big 80s fest.
We recommend you wear your pink.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
they're going to come out on stage and everyone's going to be wearing pink. They're like, what's going on,
Tucson? Happening here?
I don't remember pink being particularly an 80s thing. I think
fluorescent, just like bright colors. It was very 80s.
Yeah.
I grew up in the 80s. So
Did you?
Hypocolor and fluorescence. I don't know. But Rialto Park has something cool this week too.
Let's talk about Chili Festival. Those are not pink. Those are more usually kind of a deep red color.
Yes. I think you hope they're not pink.
If you're getting pink chilies, you may be in the wrong chili place. Green is good. So Heirloom Farmers Market, this is their annual chili festival, and I like this because they have 3 different days in 3 different locations. So starting with today at Trail Dust Town, then tomorrow at Oro Valley at their farmers market, and then the big one, culmination on Sunday with the Grand Chili Fiesta at Rialto Park Farmers Market. That's scary when I do that. I'm sorry. Chili-themed food. That probably goes without saying, but I said it anyway. Roasted green chilies, spices, tamales, salsas, all chili stuff on a hot day.
Delicious.
I would eat it no matter what.
Yeah, you know what? This is a good town to be doing chilly things on a hot weekend.
Absolutely. And the weather's been kind of toned down, so I feel like it's going to be just so nice.
Wasn't yesterday fantastic?
Oh, it was amazing.
Didn't you just love it? I just wanted to lay out there and let the light sprinkly rain just kind of fall on my body and moisturize me.
And while you pick your pink shirt.
Well, yes, while I was
There's so much happening.
Pinking my pink shirt.
I have to get you guys on track.
We're going to stay with the pink theme because there was pink ladies.
Pinky.
In Greece. There we go.
Pinky Tuscadero, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's why we wore pink.
I think that's right. This is why we wore pink, to represent the pink ladies for the Grease sing-along, which is awesome.
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, of course, the Loft Cinema, naturally. You know what's the coolest thing ever about Grease, the movie? This is a 1970 movie about something that happened in the 1950s, and it's still happening in 2015.
That's called timeless.
Spanning the universe.
I think it's so cool. And who doesn't know every single word to every single song from Grease?
Practically nobody.
You do.
Everybody does.
I said practically nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, see?
Doesn't know.
You're the one that I want.
Ooh, 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 honey.
There you go. Hopelessly devoted
to you.
Oh, there you
go. We could do this forever.
Okay, and then meanwhile, one more thing I want to talk about is there's a great event every year, and it's called the Copper Cactus Awards, put on by the Tucson Metro Chamber and Wells Fargo. This is honoring local small businesses, and they have categories that include things like business growth, community stewardship, innovation, leadership. 52 local small businesses are chosen as finalists. And then tonight at Casino del Sol is the big awards banquet. And Mrs. Grant and I get to host the event. Mrs. Grant, her first time hosting. So I have to kind of help her out a little bit.
But it's your 15th
year
Amazing.
as host. And I tell you why I love it, because, you know, I work for 94.9 MIXfm, Tucson's at work station. So we love our local small businesses in particular, and this is a real chance for us as a community to thank all of them and show our appreciation to the small businesses in Southern Arizona.
Absolutely, and they are so lucky to have you and Mrs. Grant there to
I agree.
represent them. Of course you do.
You're so modest.
It's going to be amazing.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wear the pink shirt with my tux.
Perfect. Perfect.
And my red tennis shoes.
We'll make sure Mrs. Grant gets the memo too.
She will.
Bobby, thank you so much for coming. We always have so much fun when you're on. Maybe a little too much fun, but fun nonetheless.
There is no such thing as too much fun. By the way, I have some chilies under my arms right now.
What?
Okay.
I do.
And on that note, make sure you tune into the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 MIXfm. Again, that's Tucson's at work station. For more information, just head on over to MIXfm.com.
Also, we would be glad to mention your event during our next Pasa segment. Just send us a message on our Facebook page, and we may mention it on the next show.